All right. Am I the a-hole? This is a red herring. Be honest with you. Yes, you are the a-hole. So we're not even gonna play that game. Like, yes, yes, you are the. No, this person is the a-hole.
Okay,
I'm just
next
gonna.
video. Sorry.
Yeah, I still love Anna. This reminded me of Red Slash, and I came across that video again. It is still funny as crap to me. Am I the a hole because I don't want to meet my father's no, oh, what's the word
Mistress?
no, when you have an affair, yeah, affair. Am I the a hole because I don't want to meet my father's affair baby? Nope. Next story. Am I the a hole? It still cracks me up to this day. Like, why are we going to play the story? Yes. No, you're not the a hole. So this story right here, I'm going to play. Yes, you're the a hole. Sorry, not sorry. You are. I just want to do it for the nuance of how terrible some people are. And yes, there is a rant from me on this. Be prepared for it. I'm going to let everybody go first. I'm going to go last. But yep, I got a rant. So here it is. The title is No More Cake.
I, female 42, and my husband, male 45, Dave, fake name, have been together for just over 5 years and married for 3. This is my second marriage and Dave's first marriage. The relationship started out amazing, but over the past several months, things have become rocky. I used to be extremely in love with Dave. He's a smart man and he's funny and incredibly good looking. But over the past year or so, he has begun to let himself go. He got a promotion, so he's actually making more money now. But with the added stress and lack of time, Dave says, I just don't have as much time to make it to the gym. I understand that he's busy, but it has been slowly starting to frustrate me. I felt like he didn't care how he appeared to me anymore. I feel like that's a red flag. I'm going to do it. That's a red flag. He went from someone I was proud to show off to my friends and family to my husband that I hope stays home when I go out. Because of how he looks? Okay. That may sound harsh, but that's truly how it felt for me, and I was struggling with it a lot. It was difficult mentally to wake up to someone who is slowly, day after day, seemingly losing all of their muscles in replace of laziness. Despite all these feelings, I kept them to myself, even though I was struggling. Okay, now it's a feeling-based thing, which is different. Last week was my husband's birthday. He turned 45. We had a small party that mostly consisted of a few friends and our family members. Dave's mother, my mother-in-law, bought him a big devil's food cake. This is Dave's favorite. Mother-in-law and I have never really gotten along, but when I saw her cutting a slice of cake that seemed a bit too big for my already physically struggling husband, I just about lost it. Everyone was eating cake and having a good time, and I had managed to bite my tongue until I saw Dave going back for another slice. So I finally let it slip and said, maybe you should lay off the cake. Dave looked at me confused and chuckled a bit, like he thought I was joking. But according to a couple of our friends, the look on my face was pure disgust. I said, you've already put on so much. I don't think you're going to need another slice if you intend on keeping a wife. On his birthday. On his birthday. On his birthday. I tried to be polite, but this clearly upset his fragile feelings. Okay, you get one of these for that too. And he sat down, his second slice, and walked away. I could have said a lot worse, and what I did say was pretty tame. He was pretty quiet for the rest of the party, and mother-in-law came over to shame me for my rudeness. She had the audacity to tell me that I could lose a few myself. She was absolutely ridiculous. I didn't think I had made that big of a deal, but my husband actually said he was going to stay with his friend for a night or two, which I think is an overreaction. After he came back, he was quiet. It's been almost a week now, and we have barely spoken. So now I'm beginning to wonder if maybe I was too harsh. But I don't feel like I was. I feel like that what I said was justified. Am I the ass here?
Where did they get these friends from that they can go over their house?
Man, they always go to somebody's house.
I'm like, dang, what? I want these are the kind of friends I need in my life.
I don't get it.
But I went over a friend's house.
I'm not staying here tonight. I'm just gonna leave for the day. Oh, okay.
I ain't got friends like that, so
Who
whatever.
who does?
My
Who have
worst
friends
code is
like
I'm
that?
gonna go to my man cave and sleep in this
Or
uncomfortable
I can
chair.
see the hotel, like you go to a hotel motel for the night. Okay, maybe.
I mean,
But a
I mean,
friend's house?
everybody life is different. Don't get me wrong, and I do believe that marriages have ups and downs and cyclical, and sometimes you love each other, sometimes you love each other while you hate each other. There's all this kind of stuff. Marriage is different. Love is different. I ain't never. This is just me though. There's never been a time I just left and went somewhere else.
Yeah, because you live there. Hello, you're paying half the
Like
bills. Like, why am I
I'm gonna
leaving?
go. I'll leave the room.
I'm gonna leave you
You
person.
know,
She said she's a A, a B, and probably a C. Woo!
Ooh.
Hey,
Captain
Captain Sunshine,
Sunshine.
Hi, Captain
welcome.
Sunshine.
Thanks for coming in.
Good to see you again.
Wow.
but at the
I just
same
want.
time, don't we tell people to be true about their feelings? She's
No,
just rude.
no,
She
She
was
should
rude.
know. There's a time. No, not on his one.
no.
No. Here's a personal story because it gets on my nerves as a diabetic. Everybody's got to tell you what you can and can't eat. Shut up. Let me have my cake. I can eat cake, just not as much as you. See, I can eat cake. I just can't eat as much as you can eat. You can have a whole slice of cake. I can have a half a slice. But I can still have it. Especially when the person is overweight themselves. I can't stand that. I can't stand that. It irritates me to the core. She ain't had to do that on his birthday. She did not have to do that on his birthday. If he wanted 3 slices of cake, let him eat 3 slices, and then maybe the next day, maybe the dad would be like, you probably shouldn't have ate all that cake. You are putting on a little bit of weight, but not on his birthday. Oh, she kidding me or he kidding me? What?